All right, guys, it's the giant e-bike rain test day today. I've had this bike for about a week and I put some miles on it, not a ton, trying to dial in suspension settings, see if I can fall in love with this bike. So far, I really like a lot of the components and the way it's set up, but I am, to be honest, having a little trouble with the handling. So today's the day. We're gonna see how we feel on this thing. 2020 giant rain. Things that you'll notice on this bike different than any other e-bike that you might see is 170 mil travel, carbon wheels, 27.5 by 2.6, integrated battery, looks smooth, Yamaha motor, 160 Fox suspension in the back, and the stuff I'm most excited about is the Bluetooth. You got X01 SRAM in the back, 12 speed, and you have the Reverb Axis AXS. The stuff works amazing. Super clean cockpit, barely any wires. Things I did to this bike to get it set up: shorten the stem, added a token. I'm running 2 tokens so far, and that's about it. Try and dial the rear suspension a little bit. We're going to take it for a spin. Oh, not to mention the rotors are a big deal. Has 220 up front, and I think it's 203 in the back, which is awesome. The brakes feel really good. So we're going to take it for a spin here at our local dog park. See if we love this bike or not. Sounds good? Let's go. All right, we're up and running. Giant rain 2020, San Clemente Dog Park. Hopefully do a couple shred runs, waiting for my buddy Nick to show up. Main things I love about this bike is the components. Fox factory, 170 mil travel up front, 160 in the back, X2, one of my favorite shocks. You got the code brakes. They're the lower end, the code R's, but they come with a huge rotor up front, 220. So you can't complain about that. They work really well. And the motor seems way quieter than last year. They dialed it in. Just as powerful, if not more. Feels really nice, actually. Always a complaint for me on this bike is the weight. About 54.6 with pedals compared to like the Levo, which I used, was 46. That's a big difference. 10 pounds can make it or break it, I think. But this bike definitely feels a little more, I don't know if you knew the bike I had before was the Trance, and it was super fun. I had a blast on it. This one has a little more travel, so I'm hoping it's more fun for me. We'll find out. All right, we'll see you at the top.
Like, what's up on the board and softball is.
All right. Round 2. Nice and easy. All right, this is car crash. Fun trail. Good test for suspension. Confidence building. Nice drop here. Wood drop. Hang on. High speed. Nice rock drop here. A little loose. Hang on. Getting sloppy there. Woo. All right, made it. Bike felt great. Not bad. Super smooth. Brakes felt good. Suspension felt good. Feels better. Starting to like it. All right, no break. Right into Trail 76. Had a good get off here the other day on this bike. Shook me up. See if we can conquer it. I'm not gonna do the last one. I'll show you where I ate it, but see if I can hit the rest. Up here it came, and then went a little far left. I think I over jumped it. You have to like whip and land right. It's pretty gnarly. That thing's gotten way narrower. I think we need to chop that tree up just so I don't get hurt anymore. This is the tree I hit. Landed about there. I think some other people have. Time to cut that thing out. Trail's fun. So, what bike are you on right now? If you're considering a little more travel bike, this is a good one. I really like the specs. Price isn't too bad. Well, for this high-end one, I guess it's pretty expensive, sorry, but you can get the lower red one for a lot less money. Still spec'd out good with the X2. Same amount of travel. But do you need this bike? I don't know. If you're charging, I think yes. You got the motor, pedals good uphill. Why not bomb some downhill? It doesn't feel like a downhill bike at all. It feels like an enduro bike. 170 travel is kind of, feels pretty good with all this weight on here. Evens it out. Motor super smooth. Morning. I like the clean controls. Bluetooth is huge. So spoiled. Carbon wheels. I mean, it's pretty dialed. All right, we're gonna take it on a couple more runs, see what happens. All right, we just got done riding the Giant Rain 2020. Super fun bike. If you're looking for more travel, more fun, some Bluetooth technology, this bike's pretty sick. I like the 27.5. I like the full suspension 170 fork. 160 X2 feels super plush. I say it's a good one. I think I like it better than my Trance. Trance was super fun and stable. This one's more active. You would think it'd be less poppy, but the chainstay must be shorter. I gotta check. But it's super fun to ride so far. Loved it. I'm gonna get some more rides in it, dial it in. Still needs a little tweaking with the suspension, handlebar setup, I think, and just overall getting used to it. But if you haven't tried one, try it. It's better than the Trance for sure. You'll love it. New motor, everything, all components. Subscribe, like, let me know what you think. We're gonna do a shootout with the Decoy and the new Levo. See which one we like better.